And now, introducing your Eastern All-Stars! At guard, Gilbert Arenas! At the other guard position, Dwayne Wade! At forward, LeBron James! At the other forward position, Kevin Garnett! At center, Shaquille O'Neal! Crack it up.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We're here inside the arena. The visiting West All-Stars will face off against the East All-Stars here at the arena. Good evening, everyone, along with Kenny Smith and our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. This is Kevin Harlan.
Kevin, it's always exciting to see two of the elite teams in the league go head-to-head. Games like this are how you measure yourself as a team. Are you good enough to beat the best?
While the players get loosened up, let's take a look at the key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, we're in for a treat, and this game features a matchup of two outstanding pivot men. O'Neal easily ranks among the best centers in the league. He's got great height, and that allows him to shoot over defenders without getting his shot blocked. He'll be challenging this one, though. Yao is also a premier center. I love to watch him play because he's such an impressive scorer in the post. Once he gets it down low, he won't be denied.
Now let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started.
The East All-Stars are a superb offensive ball club. The West All-Stars have some guys who can really knock down mid-range jumpers.
Thanks, Kenny, and without further ado, it looks like we're setting up for the tip-off. The East control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Passed it to Wade. Dish inside. James tries to post him up. James bricks it off the back of the rim.
There's no answer to that miss. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
Shoots the three. Garnett reels it in to Arenas. Passes it to James. Takes the shot. Garnett rips it down inside. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Garnett. They crash the offensive glass, and it's dropped in by LeBron. Inbound pass to McGrady. The Western All-Stars bring it up. They're trailing by 2. The lob to Bryant with the step back. Dishes down low. Behind the arc. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. Lobs it to the middle. The three ball. Dirk on the rebound.
He's not the greatest shooter, but boy, did he have a good look at that. You gotta make it.
Jammed in by Bryant. Passes to Wade. Feeds it to LeBron. The lovely pass inside. It's dunked home by James. It's a 2-point differential. Pass, right side, backs down. From short range, it's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
That's his bread and butter right there. That's hard to stop.
The pass to Wade. 13 feet out. Yao corrals the miss inside. The Western All-Stars with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. Great finish by Bryant. The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. 2:57 left in the first quarter. Skips it to O'Neal. Shaq. Wade snatches it inside. What a rejection back there. Let's check in with Craig Sager.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Eddie Jordan, coach of the East All-Stars. When I asked him about his game plan, he told me, we want to attack the rim and see if we can get some easy buckets and trips to the line. It sounds like they feel like they can get the upper hand down low.
All right, thank you, Craig. Launches beyond the arc, hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
That's the way you practice it. You work the ball around for the best scoring chance.
The Western All-Stars with the ball, and it's a one-point game. Skip pass to Kobe. The triple offline by Bryant. The Eastern All-Stars bring it up. They're shooting 30% from the floor. Short shot and missed by Wade. To Yao, tries to back him in. The turnaround Jay snaps the net.
That turnaround Jay is not easy, but he sure made it look that way.
The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. 1:56 left in the first. LeBron gives the up fake. Hands it to Arenas. To the rim. Duncan crushed that shot with reckless abandon. Passes to Kobe. Dumps it inside. Shoots. Bryant snatches the offensive rebound. Bounces off the left rim and out. The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. They're down 8-7. Lob to Shaq. Shaq tries to post him up. Arenas doesn't get the tip in. The Western All-Stars with the ball. They're 4 for 11 for the quarter. Collected inside by James. Passes it cross court. Swings it to Arenas. Launches it. Off right iron to T-Mac. The Western All-Stars with the ball. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. The three-point attempt missed by Bryant. Count the J by Yao.
Yao got to the rack and cleaned up the mess. Great hustle play.
Lobs it to O'Neal. Wides in. Get that out of here. The Western All-Stars with the ball. A quick shot would leave him the final possession. James jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Lobbed it to Shaq. The East with the last touch, and they'll turn it over.
All-Stars ball.
The Western All-Stars with the ball. They can play for one. Passes to the left block, backs him down. Bryant, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. To Arenas. Got it up. No one. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 11-7. Kenny, what's the story so far?
Well, Kevin, a couple of players have really stood out. Yao has been solid in the first period. He's making his shots. We'll see if he can keep it up and take it up a notch in the second quarter. James has been scoring well for his team, and he's done his part to keep him in it.
All right, Kenny, just moments to go here before the action resumes. Dirk inbounds to start the second quarter. The lob to Duncan. Dishes it down low to the 10. Garnett holds it in, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Passes to LeBron. With the teardrop, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Cross court. It's picked off by O'Neal. The finisher banks it home.
It's so easy for him to explode to the rim. Before you know it, he's wide open, laying it in.
The Western All-Stars bring it up. The score is tied. Pass to Nowitzki. James picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. LeBron doesn't get enough under it. To Dirk, the Western All-Stars bring it up. They're 5 for 15 from the field. The pass to T-Mac. Skip pass to the outside. Takes the shot. Great pass by Yao.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. Skips it to Shaq from downtown. Dirk inhales it to T-Mac. The prayer hammered. He'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. Arenas brings it up the court. He's 0 for 3 from deep. Passes it to the left side. Snatched in by Bryant. The Western All-Stars with the ball. They're in front by 4. Skip pass to Bryant. Yao backs down. Kick out to Kobe. Kobe, money on the jump shot.
Yao did a nice job to get the rock there in the position to score.
Inbound pass to Arenas. The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. Dumps it to the middle. From long range, Duncan corrals the miss. To T-Mac. Pass inside. Sails in. Kobe has it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
Bryant.
The East will take their first timeout.
Eastern All-Stars.
Shaq will come off the floor. The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. 2:53 left in the second. Passes to LeBron. Stop the run. Can't finish at the rim. The Western All-Stars with the ball. It's an 8-point differential. Passes to Duncan. Tries to back him in. Takes a three. Yes!
You can't leave a great shooter like that open. He'll drop those on your head all game long.
The Eastern All-Stars bring it up. They're 1 for 6 from beyond the arc. Swung it to Wade. To Wade. Swings it to Arenas. Skips it to the high post. 6 seconds to shoot. From 20 feet out, Yao gets the defensive rebound. The Western All-Stars with the ball. 2:05 left in the half. Nowitzki connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a 3-point play. Good for the 3-point play. The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. They'll try to end this run. The pass to LeBron. Passes it to Wade. Passes to the corner, raises up. Yao snatches it down inside. The Western All-Stars bring it up. They're up 25-11. Passed it to the high post. Howard, he's pummeled and will have a chance for two at the line.
Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. They can't seem to stop this run. It's missed by Howard. 1:32 left in the second. Passes to T-Mac. Bounce pass to the outside. Nowitzki makes it from 18 feet out.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
The inbound to Arenas. They're desperately trying to find a way to score. The pass to James. James tries to back down. Passes to Garnett. Lets it go. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. The Western All-Stars with the ball. They should look to use some clock here. Lob to Kobe. Bryant steps back. To Dirk. Nowitzki. A little long, but it goes in. The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. 35 seconds left in the half. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Arenas. From deep. Money! The Western All-Stars bring it up. They're on a 16-5 run. Jacks up the triple. Howard scoops it up. Passes to Wade. Up high and down hard.
That's just a power dunk, plain and simple. You gotta love it.
The Western All-Stars bring it up. They're shooting 69% for the quarter. The tough shot, foul hard. Take a trip to the line.
Yeah, he got clobbered. No question on that call.
He can't get the first. Good on number 2. From long range, bricks it off the back of the rim. To Kobe, heaves this one from half court, no good. We've reached halftime with the score 30-18.
Home court advantage hasn't meant a thing, Kevin. It's not easy to come in and play on a hostile environment, and that's what they've done.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Bryant has shown a lot of hustle out there. He's given 100% effort out there, and you can bet he'll bring it out there in the second half. The East All-Stars have really been struggling so far. James has been giving it his all, but they're gonna all have to kick it in high gear in the second half.
Thanks for the update, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The West All-Stars have built a commanding lead in the first half. If they continue to make the hustle plays and do the little things, they should win this game. Let's send it over to Craig Sager for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Thanks, Kevin. A little while ago, I spoke with Eddie Jordan, coach of the East All-Stars. He told me that they've done a good job of being aggressive and controlling the tempo of the game. When I mentioned the effectiveness of their passing game, he was all smiles and said we've got a bunch of unselfish guys out there, and you can see it in the way we're playing. Guys?
Thanks, Craig. We should be ready to get going in just a moment. Nowitzki inbounds it to start the second half. Passes to the right side. Shoots from the post. Garnett grabs the rebound inside.
You can't fault him since he was wide open, but he might have rushed the shot a little bit.
Passed it to LeBron from about 16. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. Inbound pass to T-Mac. The Western All-Stars with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. The pass to Kobe. Here comes the double team. Pass to McGrady. Nice job on the assist by Bryant.
They left him wide open, and of course he nailed the shot. His mid-range game is rock solid.
Lobbed it to LeBron. Backs him down. Shoots. Left block. Yao corrals it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Pass to Duncan. The tray. Count it!
Kobe Bryant.
Arenas brings it up. He's shooting 20% from long range. Feeds it down low. Fires from the right block. Bounces high, but falls through.
O'Neal fired it up almost right away, but when you're that open, you can't pass it up.
Passes it to Duncan. Passes to McGrady with the shot. Misses the jumper. To Wade. The Eastern All-Stars bring it up. They trail by 13. The pass to Arenas. Shat backs in. Let's loose for three. O'Neal is on it. It's good. Nice offensive rebound. The Western All-Stars bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Tries to back him in. Kobe. It falls short. To Arenas. A bucket would cut it to single digits. Arenas crosses it over. Takes it in. Hammer. He'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. And it's a 9-point game. Bounces it to Kobe. Swings it to Dirk. Pulls the trigger. Garnett gets the rebound. The Eastern All-Stars bring it up. 2:55 left in the third. Picked off by Kobe. Passes it to Duncan. Duncan tries to back down. LeBron picked it off back there, and that is his third takeaway so far. With the crossover. Passes to Wade. The pass to Garnett. Backs down. Garnett. Ooh, nice feed by LeBron.
James has such great court vision. Nice job to find the open man for the assist.
The Western All-Stars with the ball. They're shooting 45% from the field. Skipped it to the top of the key. Wade read that pass and picked it off. To James. Swings it to Wade. Garnett backs him down. Kicked it out to Wade. Passes it back to Wade. To the bucket. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. The Western All-Stars with the ball. They're winning by 7. The West turn it over. That's their 6th of the game. The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Passes to the right side. Dish inside. On the paint. The East are the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over. The Western All-Stars bring it up. They're 14 for 32 from the floor. Intercepted by James. That's his 4th takeaway so far. The layup was dropped in by Arenas.
Arenas made the D a non-factor on that one. He's so quick, he can get position on you in a blink of an eye.
Passes to Yao. Unloads. Can't connect on the quick shot. The Eastern All-Stars with the ball, and they'll run out the clock to end the game. Nothing but net by Wade. The West will take their first timeout of the game.
Timeout, Western All-Stars.
The Western All-Stars with the ball. They still hold on a narrow lead. Lobbed it to Duncan. Tries to post him up. Pass to Dirk. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
It's a one-possession ball game. Passes to Shaq. 8 feet out. Yao grabs the defensive rebound. Big-time rejection by Yao. Feeds it to the middle. To the rack. The block by Duncan. That's his second block so far. They're 2 for 10 for the quarter. Back to Nowitzki. Nowitzki tries to back down. Duncan hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The Eastern All-Stars bring it up. It's a 5-point game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Shaq. To Arenas. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. The Western All-Stars with the ball. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. He's doubled up. Kicked it out to Dirk. For 3. Hits the left rim and out. Fires the 3. We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 37-32. Kenny, I know it's not over yet, but do you have a guess who will be the player of the game?
I think it's still up in the air, but I'll tell you who I'd go with. Bryant has been holding his own out there, and they've got the lead. I won't be surprised if he gets the play of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. And without further delay, it's time to start the fourth quarter. Garnett inbounds it to start the final quarter. Passes it to Shaq. Backs in. Stripped away by Yao. To Kobe.
When someone's being careless with the ball, they're begging for it to be stolen.
The bounce pass to Dirk. Nowitzki misses the finger roll. A prayer misses the layup. The Western All-Stars with the ball. Can anyone end this drought? Passes to the middle. In close. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Behind the arc. A little long, but it goes in.
That's the way you practice it. You work the ball around for the best scoring chance.
The Western All-Stars with the ball. It's a 4-point ball game. Skips it to Yao. Shoots from the corner. Swishes it through. Passes to O'Neal. He's doubled up. Lobs it to Wade. Goes up. Kobe snatches it inside.
Nice job on the boards. He worked hard for that one.
Passed it to Yao. Defensive board reeled in by Wade. Skip pass to James. Garnett lays it in. Sweet time to lead him to the rack. About 3.5 minutes left in the game. Pass, right side, releases, puts too much on it. to Arenas. The pass to James. Passes it to Shaq. Swings it to Wade. Dish to Arenas. Short shot, kind roll, and dropped in by Arenas.
Wade does a great job of seeing the floor. He led his man right to the bucket with that pass.
Passes to Duncan. Gets inside, banks it in. Garnett inbounds it to Arenas. Arenas brings it up. He's got 11 points. James backs down. The floater was offline by LeBron. The Western All-Stars with the ball. 2:43 left in the fourth. To James, the Eastern All-Stars bring it up, facing a narrow deficit. The pass to LeBron, puts up the tray. Yao rips it down from high altitude.
Well, that's still a good shot, Kev. The D was playing him a bit loose, and you got to keep him honest.
The J was missed by Dirk. Passes to the right block, shoots from the post, not going down. Passes it to McGrady. Tries to post him up. LeBron ties it up, and that's a jump ball. The West control the tip. Lobbed it to Dirk. He's double-teamed. The steal by Arenas. The finisher hits right rim and doesn't fall. McGrady brings it up the floor. He's got 4 assists. The handoff to Yao. James anticipated the pass and cut it off. The finisher, James gets the board inside. Went with the lay-in, but it was missed by LeBron. The Western All-Stars with the ball. They're in front, 43-39. 8 feet out, it falls!
They're giving up too much height on that matchup. He can just shoot right over him.
.124 left in the game. Passes to James. James tries to back him in. Skips it to Shaq. Shaq hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. The inbound to McGrady. Skip pass to Kobe. Backs him down. Bounce pass to Kobe. Launches beyond the arc. Cans the shot.
Duncan did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who will set you up like that.
Arenas brings it up the court. He's shooting 28% for the game. Kicks it out to LeBron. The jumper was buried by James. The Western All-Stars with the ball. 52 seconds left to the fourth. Wade has picked up his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Arenas has picked up his 1st foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul. Shooting 2.
Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6. Perfect from the line, and it's a 7-point ball game. The East will take a timeout here. They're losing by 7. 39 seconds left in the game.
To refrain from throwing any objects towards participants or the playing surface. For the protection of the players and fans, any violators will be removed and are subject to arrest and prosecution.
The inbound pass. Duncan grabs it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. The Western All-Stars bring it up. They're shooting 41% for the game. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
The Eastern All-Stars with the ball. This one may be out of reach. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dumps it off to Wade. The dish to O'Neal. Shaq got the bucket and the foul.
Shooting one.
Completes the three-point play, and that narrows the gap to 4. Arenas has picked up his second foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Two for 2, and it's a 6-point ball game. Fires it way up court. From deep. It's in!
James is too good from downtown. Sagging off him on D is a quick way to get schooled in the art of the three-point shot.
Defensive foul.
Wade now has 4 fouls.
They need to take that foul to stop the clock from moving. That clock is not their friend at this stage of the game.
Gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. Gets them both, and it's a 5-point ball game. Tosses it up court. Dribbles free. The long shot 3 was off by O'Neal. That's the end of the game. The West beat the East 54-49. It was a hard-fought game.
You got that right, Kevin. The West All-Stars really won this game at the free throw line. When you get to the line as much as they did and you knock them down, you're going to be tough to beat.
Thank you, Kenny. And now let's take a quick look at the player of the game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He took care of business and was more than worthy.
Yes, indeed. Bryant played his heart out. 22 points, 6 rebounds, and he's our player of the game. Time for us to say goodbye. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.